This is where the test gets a little bit harder. If you've been a strong, sufficient person all your life, it can be a challenge to go ahead and take that next step.
I guess my heart just really needed a new start, kind of like when the car stops and you have to put jumper cables on it and you have to get the car to start all over again. I kind of feel like my life needed that because I wanted to die. I didn't want to live. I felt like that would be the easy way out, but at the same time, I wanted what other people had. I saw other people happy. I saw good marriages. I saw good families, and why couldn't I have that?
So unforgiveness is a very, very hard place to find yourself, especially growing up in an alcoholic household where there was a great amount of violence, a great amount of physical as well as emotional abuse. You get to the point where you harden your heart and you kind of close off people, you close off family, and it puts you in a place where you're not very trusting. And that's where my heart was.
Hi, my name is John. I'd like to share with you how I knew that my heart needed help. Although I came from a pretty decent home and had a good education, and I was having success as a jazz musician in New York City, and enjoying my time playing the drums, I can honestly tell you a few things. First, whatever success I was having was only leaving me empty. It wasn't achieving the things that I thought it would. I would go to play a performance somewhere in New York City and think, oh, this is it. I really finally made it. I would use people for my own benefit. I was prideful. I at times would get angry. I would see in myself things that were nothing but selfish. And then I realized I came to the end. I couldn't continue to live like this. Success may take me so far, but who was I really? What was the big picture? Who really was John? And that's when I realized my heart needed help, and I made it to step 5.
There you've met some people that came to the realization that they need help. Whether their situation matches yours or not, there's still help to be found. All of us here at the Heart Test have had to reach out for help at one time or another. Do you find yourself thinking about eternity? Wondering if being a good person is good enough? Do you harbor bitterness in your heart from past hurts? Do you want to remain bitter, or do you want to get better? I'm fairly certain you wouldn't have come this far in the test if you weren't interested in bettering yourself. Go ahead and click on step 4 to continue the test. If you're not interested in continuing, click on one of the other buttons, or reach out to the person that invited you to take the test, or call the number on the back of the business card that you were given.